Hi everybody and welcome to Anovich Tarot. Today I'm doing another pick a card reading. I have three piles for you. Pile number one, we have past lives. Pile number two, we have guilt. Pile number three, we have going with the flow. So take your time, choose your pile, and I will see you in the reading. Hi and welcome to your reading pile number one. You have chosen the past lives. This is also the moon card. So from this card, the energy that I'm picking up or the message for this Christmas time or this winter time or this month of December, your message for the month or the energy rather that is flowing into you this month. I feel like this is the energy of the moon, where whatever has been hidden is coming to light, either that or it could be like your energies are awakening from the inside, like your knowingness is evolving, your ancestors coming through, you being able to allow your ancestors to come through to you to help you, to give you messages, to guide you along the way. So with the moon, that is the kind of energy I'm getting for you for this month. This is probably what you are going to be learning to do, you are going to be called to do, you are going to be awakening to that calling. You're going to be understanding how to do this. This could be a lot of that kind of a message for you. Pile number one, I'm going to keep this here and we're going to take a look at the other cards. We have the Tower, the Hierophant, the Five of Swords. Okay, the Tower is 16 and then we have a 5 here and a 5 here. The Hierophant is also number 5. We have the Lovers. This is the past tarot. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate this message that is coming through, whether I will be looking at this as the past energy or the images connect with this message. But you have the Lovers, you have the Three of Cups, and you have the World card. So pile number one, I see, 4 cards over here, which are the major arcana. That is a lot of, and the past life also is the moon card, which is another major arcana. So like if anything is coming to life, to light for you, or if anything is awakening inside of you, this could be in regards to a relationship, that is starting a new cycle, starting a new phase, moving into the next level. There's a lot of celebration that is coming in over here. You're either finding a new relationship, or you're improving the one that you are already in. It's elevating to the next level over here. But before that, I see that there is going to be this moment. There's going to be an event, that is going to bring about this realization. So it could be something good, it could be something bad, however you need to realize for this to happen. There is going to be an event that is going to shake, a sudden event that is going to shake things up. Through that event, through that episode, you are going to be learning something, you're going to be understanding something, you're going to be the Hierophant is somebody who is wise. He holds the key to all knowledge, sitting on top of somebody with this much knowledge and wisdom, who's seen it all. And when you come to that realization through that event, when you come to this realization, when you see it all, you're going to be giving up the fight, in the sense that it's not like you're not going to let things control you, you're not going to let things bother you. You're going to the number 5 is about change. So you're being awakened to change something about you, that is going to you're going to be shown something through this event. I feel like these two cards are connected, the past lives and the Tower, where there's going to be an event where it is going to show you something, awaken you to something. That is why you come into this Hierophant position, when you have this open, this understanding, your awareness about yourself grows over here. And with the 5 of Swords over here, and 5 is the number of change. So I feel like you're gonna come to this moment where you're giving up the control, where you're making a choice over here about what you're going to do with this knowledge, like how you're going to take it forward. I do not see this as a card of that's not the energy that it is giving me in this reading. It's not giving me that fighting and that it's not, even though it's the swords over here, but there's a greater understanding, there's a higher understanding. So when you're giving up, you're not giving up because you're giving up, you're giving up the control to see what next, to see who you are and how you're gonna handle the next, whatever is that change that needs to be made towards this. With the Lovers over here, we have the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, talking about celebration, and there's drinking, there's partying, there's meeting other people. I see a lot of style, a lot of like really enjoying the moment, enjoying the company. And then we have the ending with World card here. Now this World card is these two people, where he's stretching his hand out. He's like, okay, I'm gonna meet you halfway and you meet me halfway, and then he picks her up, and they work together, ending in this completion of the cycle, this coming together. But in order to make this eventuality, in order to make this happen, this needs to happen first, where this realization needs to come, and whatever needs to change, because 5 is the number of change. So the event is going to bring about an understanding towards change. It's going to show you what needs to change. It's going to show you what else you need to do, or what you need to not do, or is going to show you what has to change in your daily routine, in your thought process, in the pattern that you are following. This enlightenment, this awakening is going to be coming to you. This awakening could be tied towards a relationship because of the Lovers card over here, and the way the World card looks over here. This could be in regards to a relationship. It could be a husband and wife. It could be soul connection, soulmate. I'm not very sure about that, but it's more towards, however, put the message as it fits for you. If you are like probably thinking about work, and you're wondering how this, like, since you've chosen this card, and how this message fits for you, then this could be something that you really like, where you are making the effort to pick that up from there. You're making the effort to choose, to make a choice over here. You are choosing which eventually ends in you celebrating and in you becoming one with that option, with that choice of yours. Take this how it resonates for you, depending on the situation that you are in. However, if the message does not fit, do not try and make it fit. If you do not feel the message of the cards, if you do not feel these cards are for you, don't try and make this fit. Go ahead and choose another pile, watch another reading, anyone. Anyways, so I'm going to get some more clarification on this. We're going to take a look at what exactly this is, with the Lovers card. We're going to clarify this situation here. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. So we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords, or the Father of Swords. Sorry, I didn't show you the cards. The Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords, or the Father of Swords in this deck. This Two of Pentacles did come out in the reverse. Okay, so if I were to look at it in the reverse, there is something that is not in balance over here that needs to come into balance. With the Father of Swords or the King of Swords, the King of Swords is somebody who's very blunt, who's very, very to the point, somebody whose words are very sharp. It might not sound good to the ears, but the message is very direct. It's very sharp. So there might be an argument over here where somebody is trying to tell you what you need to see in you, or you're trying to tell somebody what they need to see in them. Okay, or if this is a relationship, if this is work related, then you're trying to see what it is that is causing this disbalance, and you're going to be thinking about what it is, and when you finally come to the realization of what it is, the action that you will take, or the decision of the action that needs to be taken. Should you take it? Should you let it be? Should you continue to stay? That anxiety, that decision, that moment of these feelings is going to bring about this awakening in you, where you are going to come to understand what that action is, and you're going to understand that moment where you're standing, whether you need action or you don't need action, and how you're going to take it forward. Which is going to act like a catalyst towards this change that needs to happen. So let's get some clarification on the Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? What is this change? We understand it's some sort of balance. What is the Five of Swords? Clarify the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. So we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Queen or the Mother of Wands, and the Page or the Son of Swords. Right? So if we're looking at this as you giving yourself up to that moment, that realization that is coming through, what is this change that is happening? You have the Mother of Wands. Now this is, so if I were to go by the image of this card, this is a snake who is guarding the eggs, who is guarding her eggs, who is guarding her babies, her project, her hard work, her emotions. Somebody who is really guarding themselves, and this is in protection mode. So if you touch that part, she's not afraid to sting you, because you can't touch that that side. Being very protective about that side. This could be, I want to say here, it I don't know it why I want to say childhood wounds, you're guarding these emotions and these feelings, even if this was work related and you're feeling like stuck, or you don't know what is happening, why it is happening, or why everything you're doing is failing. This is also a message for you. Or if even if this is a relationship, this is also a message, because this is wanting me to talk about childhood wounds. Like, this could be something that you're a thought that you've always believed in, or a habit that you've always believed in, or you've always thought that you were this person, and you believed it. So when somebody says that you're not this person, to be able to accept that, to be able to understand whether is that statement true or not, you know all those kind of things come from childhood wounds. And I feel like the snake is sitting over her childhood wounds, and she's guarding them. So if you touch that area, like, this is a no-go area. So if you touch this area, she's going to bite you, she's going to sting you. Okay. And and then we have this son of swords, or the knight of swords. The knight of swords is somebody who's rushing through the air. Like, this bird is holding the sword and flying through the air, right? So, like I said, like, ready to attack, ready to cut. Like, this looks like, somebody attacking, and the snake's gonna just get up and sting. So, in clarification to the Five of Swords, I feel like this change is going to be something around your childhood wounds, something that, because this is again now coming back to the past life. Like, this is connecting me, the message here, the clarification here is connecting me to the past life card, where this is trying to show you something, right? So, that change, that balance that needs to be brought in. This argument that is going to happen, or this event that is going to take place over here, is going to shake something, like, the tower moment. It's going to hurt. I don't know why I said hurt, but it's going to shake something in you. It's going to make you really think about something, really consider something, and that is when you start to get enlightened to this change that needs to. So once you see that side of you that is not doing you any good, I don't know how this is going to. There's a lot of ways that this could play out. This could play out in your relationship, in yourself, in your job, in the way you think about life. This could play out in a lot of ways, because there's so many energies here. So it's not specific to one person, but this realization, you're going to see this wound, this argument, this fight, this situation that is going to happen is going to touch a wound. It's going to open up a wound over here. And that is going to show you what you need to see. That is going to allow you, that is going to give you an opportunity, whether you want to make that, bring in that balance, whether you want to make the effort, or do what is necessary to allow this energy to come through, to let go of what is holding you back, and to come through to this cycle, to do that is what is needed, to meet halfway, to go halfway, to reach out and take what you want, to get what you want. But again, at the same time, you're with the Lover's card, you're not just snatching it. You're not, I want this, so I'm going to take it. No, you're doing it with much love, with much understanding, with much compassion, because you have now woken up to that wound. You make the choice to heal this wound, and you make whatever this change that is supposed to happen, and you make that change over there. And then you come to the and then you make that change with love. You work with love, you choose with love, you take with love, and you give with love. Right? So that is when you move into celebrating yourself, celebrating all that you have, celebrating all that you have accomplished, meeting new people, making new connections, coming through this cycle where if this is a relationship, like the two of you with this work done, the two of you come together as one. If this is your job, then this energy that you create, this change that you make, and you change something in you, and you accept yourself with love, and you're coming through the cycle where you receive that love. It comes together as one with you, and your projects are in alignment with that, with your higher self, with what you want, with your wishes. And so that is the message coming through over here. I'm gonna get some more clarifying cards with the. So we're gonna take a look at some future messages about when. No, actually, if this is the outcome, then I want clarification on the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. No, we're clarifying the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. What needs to come into balance? Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands coming out over here. So I feel like what needs to come into balance is you have many thoughts or many ideas, even though these are wands. It makes me feel like with the Seven of Wands, this fighting, this confusion. Seven of Wands is like the actual fighting. So if you've been in an irritable mood, you've been being irritated by the people around you, by everything that is happening, that it is coming out to the people around you, then you need to bring these actions into balance. You need to this is a very specific message for somebody. If you've been someone that is all over the place, having a lot of relationships, this event is going to this balance you need to come into. You need to be able to bring yourself into understanding what it is you really want, seeing what you already have. I feel like, I don't know why I want to say this, but if you're somebody that's seeing a lot of people having a lot of sex, you need to something is gonna happen which is gonna make you see that you don't need to do that. That needs to stop. Or maybe that is something that is going to be shown to somebody. Like if you've been cheating on somebody, that is going to come out. They're gonna show you, after which you will realize this. If you've cheated on somebody, you're going to realize that this person is everything, but you're not going to have the chance, the opportunity. You might not have the chance or the opportunity to. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very specific message for somebody. But otherwise, generally speaking, this what needs to come into balance is your actions need to come into balance. You need to. I'm gonna get some more clarification. This message is hijacked the energy. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for the rest of pile 3. Okay, that one popped. You have the Knight of Wands over here. Again, there is so much action, so much of fiery energy. I think there's gonna be a big, this is gonna be a fight, a real argument. It's gonna bring out a lot of things. Oh God. Okay, the cards are just falling. And the one that fell down is the Fool card. Did not really expect that. But yeah, I guess in the message, because you're coming to an awakening, you're coming to a realization. So the Fool makes sense over here. Because you're seeing something from a different view, you're starting new, you're making that change, you're bringing that change. Okay. Oh, this is like answer to that question, whether you're going to do that effort to make that effort. So you are going to be making the effort. For some, you will be making the effort. For some, you're going to be walking away from this situation. You're going to say all that you need to say, and mic drop, you're going to walk away, move away from the situation, starting brand new, where you're finding this for yourself. For some of you, you're going to make that change and do. But this Two of Pentacles, what it is, this is about some action that needs to change. Maybe your this childhood wound has caused you to have some sort of a habit, or or do something constantly, which is not good for you, which is not good for your soul, or the outcome of where your life is trying to go, where you are supposed to go, or who you're supposed to be, right? So let's look at the past lives, get some more message on what is this energy of the moon here. What is this? What is coming to light? Clarify the past lives, please. Spirit, clarify the past lives, please. Okay, you have the past life clarified by the past life card, by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is talking about something in the past, someone from the past, and just, so what is this? This could be a relationship. What is this past lives? Made it very clear that it is something from the past. We have the Magician coming out over here, like I just want to say, calling forward some energy. Okay, so this could be ancestors coming out, or this if this is talking about this inner child wound over here with the Six of Cups. You're going back to that, revisiting that childhood, revisiting that past, healing that past, and coming forward with the Magician over here. You're healing that, and so they are up in the air, so that magic is already working, that healing is already working. It's changing you, it's healing you. You're bringing yourself out of this trap over here, out of these childhood wounds, and you're healing these wounds. That is what is healing for you this season. If you've landed on this reading, this is the message for you, that you are in this season where this healing is coming forward for you. Something from the past is healing for you. Any more messages for the past lives? What else is? Okay. We have the Two of Wands coming out over here. So again, coming back to that message where you're seeing too many people, or you're being with too many people. You're finally coming to this realization of the Two of Wands. You're making a choice. You're seeing who it is that you really need to be with, and you're coming to into this energy. This event is going to bring you to this realization of who. This healing is going to help you choose, make a choice, help you realize you're gonna heal, and then you're gonna make the right choices. You're gonna see, you're gonna understand. With this healing is going to bring you this understanding to be able to make the right choice. Again, whatever that might be, whether it's the relationship or whether it is work related or job related. With the Lovers and the Two of Wands, again, like the depiction of the cards, I feel like this is a relationship mostly. But if those of you that are not looking for relationship advice and have chosen this group, then this is you're looking for something about your career. This message could also fit into that way, where you are making the choice, because you're healing this, and because this is in the past that you're healing. It could be a thought pattern which is hampering your work or your project, or not allowing you to grow, which you are healing, which is showing you what needs to change, what are the choices that you need to make, and how you bring about this contentment, this making your soul one with what you do, with what you create, with how you're earning your money, your day-to-day basis. That is the healing. That is what is this event is going to show you. We have the Five of Pentacles coming out over here. I didn't ask for a clarification, but I was just shuffling the cards, and the Five of Pentacles is feeling alone in the cold. There's bandaged up and wounded, and still you need to be in the blizzard, and you need to be in the cold, and you need to walk this journey, right? So you could be okay. So I and this Ten of Cups over here. So this feeling that you've been through, that this probably could be this wound which always kept you feeling in the lack, like you don't have enough. There's no warmth, there's no home, there's no people, there's no friends, there's nobody to listen. Whatever this childhood wound was that was holding you to this mentality, to this victimization, to this victim mentality, to these feelings, whatever this was that was holding you, you come to the realization, you take the effort to you do what is required to do, to make the right choices, to do the right thing, right actions. And because you put in that hard work, this effort of yours is being rewarded by the Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment, emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. So again, if this is in regards to a relationship, if you have chosen this pile to know about a particular relationship, then the Ten of Cups is like, the happy family. So you come to this realization that you need to leave all these people and all of these things, and you make this choice, which is going to bring you to the Ten of Cups, taking you to the ultimate goal, ultimate happiness, with the Lovers card over here. So, bringing you to this twin flame, or the twin flame, your soul person, the person you are supposed to be with, this happy cycle eventuality over here. So that is the message I have for you, pile number 1. I hope this reading resonated. I hope you like this reading. Please do like, share and comment, and let me know if this resonated and if you like the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Hi and welcome to your reading, pile number 2. You have chosen the Eight of Swords, or the Guilt card. So the message, I'm going to keep this here, and we're going to take a look at the other cards. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands. Wow, this is strange. Uh, are you coming from pile number one? Have you chosen pile number one and pile number two? Did both the cards resonate with you? Both the piles resonate with you? Were you confused about which one to choose? Or did you choose one and wonder if you should be watching this one? And if you are watching this one, the reason I'm saying is because all these three cards did come out in the last bit of that pile number one. So let me know if you are from that. You have the you have the Six of Pentacles coming out here. You have the Eight of Swords coming out here once again. You have the Eight of Swords here, the Eight of Swords here. And you have the Empress coming out. So pile number two, this season, this week or this length, for some reason, you are going to be in a very stressed situation. You are very stressed, and this is going to be lasting up until this season, this entire season, or you, or for now, at least for the next week, you are going to be in this stressful situation where you're feeling this burden, you're feeling this lack, nothing is working for you, you're wanting to walk away from something you don't know. But I think you're probably also in the end, the leg, the tail end of the journey, where it's been so long that you've been feeling like this because it's not materializing, that you're now walking, you're feeling this lack and it's getting a bit too much, and you're probably wondering, I don't know, with this, the depiction of this card, there's so many thoughts, there's so much of everything pinching in your brain, like, should I stay, should I go, should I hang on to my beliefs, is it going to work, is it not going to work, do I give up, what do I do, and it's and you've been in that energy for so long, so now it's like, biting at you, and you're feeling like, this hasn't, uh but as you come to that feeling, and when it gets like to that situation where you're feeling this and you're dragging yourself along, like, this person is cold, but they're not sitting in one place, and so you gather the warmth, and you feel warm, they're pushing on, they're walking on, and then we have the Ten of Cups coming out over here. So this is the tail end, where you're, in spite of feeling all of these things, you're just pushing on a little more, and you finally come to the Ten of Cups. You finally come to this moment, to this, with the Ace of Wands after the Ten of Cups, like this divine offer, this divine intervention, this divine idea, this spark of what needs to be done, or you just stepping into this brand new energy of, you finally done with all of these things, and you come to this enlightenment and this realization. So a lot of this energy of where you are stuck, you've been feeling like, the effort is not enough, you're not getting enough, you've never been getting enough, you've always been on the losing end, it's never worked out for you, you don't know if it's going to work out this time, you don't know how much trust to put in the situation, you don't know how much patience to have in this situation, and you're getting pushed into this Eight of Swords, these thoughts over here just pushing you into this energy where you're being entrapped in your mind with all of these thoughts and all of these feelings, and then you have suddenly you have the Empress at the end, at the end of all of these thoughts and all of these feelings, and you awaken to this divine feminine energy, this realization. You step into this You step into a power of your own, because right under the Ace of Wands, the Empress, you finally you step into this divine feminine of yours, this nurturing power, this higher understanding, this connected with earth, with your beliefs and all of those things. When you finally come, you're still pushing on. You come to this awakening, this realization of what you need to do, and then you finally achieve this 10 of Cups. You bring yourself out of this you are realize that you've been putting in effort and not getting. You realize where the lack of that balance was, where you were putting in so much, where you were not getting enough. You understand where this lack is, and then you finally free yourself. See the dove above her head over here, above her crown. You finally free yourself from all that holds you down, all that keeps you in this Eight of Swords. You free yourself. You get this spark of understanding, the spark of enlightenment, the spark of you need to do this now, and you take that action and you move into the 10 of Cups, this ultimate fulfillment. So let's get some clarification cards. We're going to clarify this. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? What is this guilt around? What is the area around which we are seeing this guilt? We have the 10 of Cups coming out once again. So this could be like, you want your relationship to be in a certain way. You want your job to be in a certain way. You want your life to be in a certain way. You want it to fulfill you in a certain way, and that is not happening. You're not seeing it right now. You're not there right now. You're not in that happiness right now, and that is what is this. You've been in this lack for so long. You're not seeing that happiness. It's not materialized. It's not there in your life right now. So what I see is that you're finally coming here. Okay, you're pushing on in spite of this feeling. It's not there. You're still pushing on. You're still doing that journey with holding that faith, holding that belief that it's going to come, and it does come to you. It does come to you. There's guilt could be around this could be something around your family. You've been stressed about, and you've been wondering if it's going to happen. This could be health also. I don't know why I want to say this. Like, you could be worried about this health and this situation or this condition of the family, and finally you realize what you need to do and how you need to come out of it, and you break the cycle, and you this imagination of this happy family, you finally create it into your life. If this is a work situation, you finally have the energy to come out of all these feelings of lack, and really connect and understand what you need to do further to create peace and emotional joy and actual happiness and fulfillment in your work, in your project. We have the King of Wands coming out over here. So the King of Wands is somebody who is very passionate, right? So maybe this is a passion of yours that you've been really wanting it to happen. This is a project of yours that you've really been wanting this to happen, and you've been waiting on it for so long, but they just want you to know, like, you should know that you're in the last leg of it. As long as you're still pushing on, the moment we give up is the moment it will appear in front of us. But I'm not saying to give up on your dreams and let it go, but let go of that it's not happened now. Let go of that feeling of lack that it's not happened now. Enjoy the now where it is, because when it does happen, you will not have this moment, right? Again, like if it's somebody who's in a very bad or shitty situation, you definitely do not want that moment. But when you accept that I am here, however shitty your situation might be, or however shitty that moment is, you say, okay, now I'm going to hold my strength. I'm going to see how much I can endure, how much I can take. And when you start to attend to that moment, you attend to it minute after minute, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time, 1 day at a time. You attend to, depending on how this this what you're wanting to heal, or this healing that you're having, the intensity of it, the enormity of it, depending on how much it is, how big it is, this calling in what you're calling in, that much of that intense will be the test, that intense will be the road, the path to it, right? So with the Father of Wands, I feel like this is a passion of yours. You have the Ace of Wands also over here. So this is this passion is coming into reality. It is showing you, it is giving you that opportunity. It is handing you this this freedom. Clarify the Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Is it an offer? Is it... Okay, you have the Queen of Cups or the Mother of Cups coming out in clarification to the Ace of Wands. So, okay, and the eventuality is the Ten of Cups, right? So this Ace of Wands is an something that is going to heal you. Again, the cups, it's a healing. This is a great healing that is coming through. What you need to do to bring about this healing, what you need to understand to bring about this healing, what you need to add in to bring about this healing, this answer is going to come to you. Somebody probably is asking for an answer over here, is asking for a direction towards some sort of a healing, and you want to know, and they're going to show you. You're going to be connected in some way to this information as to what you need to do to bring this healing, what you need to do to bring this Ten of Cups, this happiness, this fulfillment into your life. An answer is going to come to you. Either this will heal you, I feel like this will heal you physically, but either it will be physically or it will be, overall life healing for you. We have the Queen of Wands or the Mother of Wands coming out over here. Again, very strange. If you guys are coming from pile number 1, or if you were confused between 1 and 2, this message is quite similar. Again, the Queen of Wands over here, this could be a healing of a childhood trauma. This could be a healing of a project that you're holding on to so dearly, and something that really connects with your soul, something that really shows who you are. It expresses who you are, and this project is very dear to you. This idea is very dear to you. Whatever this is, very dear to you, and you're holding on, you're protecting that, and there's going to be this realization, this understanding of either what to do with this with this project, and how to bring about this, how to protect it, how to what is the message from it, or how to bring it out into the world. You're going to get this this answer, this realization. We're going to look at the future of the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. So we have the Queen of Cups coming out once again. You have the Queen of Cups over here. and the Queen of Cups, again clarifying the Ten of Cups. So this great healing, a healing for self and a healing for everybody else around you. Please let me know if there's somebody who is going through a sickness, either with yourself or with your family. This is a message for you. You know, this healing is going to come. Things might be like really difficult right now, but if you give it one more day, one more chance, this healing is right here. It's right around the corner. You're going to be seeing it very soon. You're going to be understanding it very soon. So if you are in a place of giving up right now, I think you need to call on your ancestors for strength to go through one more day. Go through one more day at a time. The answer is here. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Oh my God, you have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. For some, this is a great healing towards your finances. You know, so you're going to come to this realization of what you need to do, which is going to multiply your finances, which is going to grow your finances, which is going to bring in a lot of money for you. Financial healing is coming for some of you for pile number 2. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Right. So, further clarification messages. We have the Sun card here. We have the Hierophant, card of higher understanding, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's this great healing coming in for you, pile number 2. So if you're feeling like you want to give up, you're being asked to give it one more day. You've been asked to push on in spite of whatever you're feeling, because it's right here. It's right here, you know, this healing is right about the corner. You're just about to receive this information, enlightenment. If we can get any messages towards what the... And you have 3 tens over here. You have the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is also card number 10 over here, and the 10. So 4 times 10 here. You know. So this is like right now you're in this moment of this blessing, in the moment of this healing. Any messages? Clear messages? Any clear messages? So any clear messages for this, for the timing? We have the Chariot here. So this is already in progress. This is already in process. This could be a week, a month. Within a month, you're going to be seeing these changes, or they are going to start to, the wheel is going to start to change. You're going to get this, have this realization, and start working on this realization, which is going to eventually lead to this healing. So that is the message I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this message resonated. I hope it helps you in some way. Please like and comment if you do connect with this message, if this is where you are, if this is the if anything in this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Hello and welcome to your reading. Pile number 3, you have chosen Going with the Flow. This is also the Ace of Cups. Cups signify the emotions, so this could be another healing message that is coming through. A lot of healing coming through for all 3 of the piles over here, in different ways, in different forms, in different areas. But again, the entire message is about healing, different ways on how to go about this healing. Now, for you, pile number 3, going with the flow, I think, like, you know, if you've been asking for, if you're stuck in a situation or in a you know, moment where there's nothing moving and you don't know what else else you need to do, or you don't know if you need to do anything, or you just need to wait for something to happen, then I feel like this is giving this is an answer to that question. Like, this is asking you to go with the flow, to not, you don't need to do anything because you've already done everything. Now you just need to wait for things to happen. You need to take it one day at a time, and do what is required for that day, for that moment. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and you have Judgment. You have the Eight of Wands, Judgment once again, King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Pile number 3, you get one extra card here from this deck. So I don't know if this is a past message, or this is a future message, or this is in continuation to this message, but we're going to see how it is as it goes along. The reason I say this is because this is the before tarot, so something that has happened in the past before this current energy of yours. So in regards to this, you have Judgment coming out twice over here. So something is being put in place. You don't need to do anything. When I say go with the flow, you don't need to do anything. Everything that you have done with Judgment, you're going to be now reaping what you sow. So in the past, whatever you were doing, there is something that you were doing in the past that was not fulfilling you. We have the Judgment sitting between the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups. So there's action, but there's no satisfaction to the action, right? Coming right above this, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is feeling the disbalance, the effort put in and the reward received is not balanced. And then we have the Four of Pentacles coming on top of this Judgment card over here. So the Four of Pentacles is like taking back your energy, bringing that balance back within yourself, the Judgment below over here. And when you start to do that, the Judgment comes into. So the angels were looking at this effort and looking at this reward and looking at whatever you were feeling like. And now they're finally answering your call with the Judgment card over here. They finally, because you are now calling out to them, you are coming into union with them, with the depiction of this Ace of Pentacles, like this offer over here in one hand here. In one hand here, it's like your hand and the hand of God, or the hand of the angels, and giving you this offer, giving you this pentacle, with the Judgment awakening you, holding your gifts, or holding your skills, or holding your energy, or whatever that was that you were giving off so freely. When you start to take it back, take your power back, over here, the Judgment is finally coming through to lift you up into fruition, right? So let's take a look, get some clarification on what this energy is about. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles, or the Father of Pentacles. And you have the Four of Pentacles once again over here. Yeah. So the Eight of Wands is something that was causing you a lot of burden, was making you be or act like somebody you are not. The Father of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is financial. So something that was burdening you financially, something that was draining you financially. With the Four of Pentacles over here, the energy that you were putting in was not bringing about enough reward for you. This could be in regards to your work situation. So it's calling you to bring your energy to yourself. So we have the lovers clarifying the judgment card. Something that really touches your soul. Because we have the King of Cups who is not satisfied over here, something that is really not bringing you satisfaction. That burden was taking away the love in the relationship, love in the situation, love for your job, love for yourself, love for life. It was really sucking that out of you. Clarify the King of Cups, please. So we have the Hermit clarifying the King of Cups, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune over here. So something that was financially burdening. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is an offer. This could be finances coming towards you, like the universe finally, because this effort, so this reward coming to you, this financial growth, this money coming towards you, with the Hermit over here and the King of Cups. You know that you were not taking the opportunity, you were not seeing the satisfaction. So the Hermit is, you're going into hermit mode, and you're seeing this Wheel of Fortune, and you're seeing this lack, and you're seeing understanding, what you need to do, how you need to bring back your energy. This understanding is coming towards you. This self-love is coming, is opening your vision. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Like they're telling you, don't give any more energy, don't give any more thought, any more effort. Like just don't do anything. Do the minimum, whatever is required for you to do to get by day to day. Just do the minimum, and go with the flow. See how the day goes. See how the day ends. What happens with that, and that is going to bring you this judgment. It's going to just wait for Judgment Day. You don't have to do anything. Judgment Day is here already. The judgment is already there. Just wait for it. Don't do anything right now. Right, so clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Daughter of Swords or the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is, learning something new, understanding something new, a higher vision of something, with the owl sitting on top of the swords, this really, this wisdom, this understanding that it's coming to you. The Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles over here and the Ace of Cups. So your finances, satisfaction, a new offer, a new beginning is coming towards you. You don't need to do anything right now. You just need to go with the flow, and see where it is landing up, because it is going to give you everything that you need. This is judgment time. We'll get some future messages. What is the judgment? We have the Ace of Wands coming out of here, like I said. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands coming out over here. So this is an offer coming towards you. This is a new beginning. This is a new action, new thought. Something is really coming to you. So if enlightenment in all these directions, the really opening up the doors for you is what I feel like telling you, pile number 3. Like you don't need to do anything. You have already done the effort. Now it is time for the doors to just open up for you. There's money, there's emotions, there's work, really doing something, putting in that effort. Not putting in the effort, like liking what you are doing. Liking what you are doing. Doors are just opening up for you. Clarify the judgment, please. Pile number 3. Right, so We have the Ace of Cups. Clarifying pile number 3, we have the King of Swords once again. No, sorry, we didn't have the King of Swords. We had the Queen of Swords over here. So you have the King of Swords, clarifying judgment. You have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups coming out once again for you. Right? So for you, pile number 3, this great healing is this reward, this cup that is overflowing with these doors that are opening for you, this opportunity overflowing, this healing overflowing, so much of love. It is coming in with so much of love and healing all that you have been through, healing all of these cups that have fallen, all of this past, all of these feelings in the past. There is so much of healing that is this opportunity for healing is coming through for you, pile number 3. So this is the message I have for you. Let me know if this reading resonated for you, if you connect with it, if this is where you are at the moment. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.